our region is in a bit of a trouble. So we are importing so much more than we actually are exporting. So our trade deficit is through the roof. As a result, unemployment is high, specifically high with uneducated people and poorly educated. And we know the solution for our problems. As you can see, it will completely change our skyline. What we will do, we will work on it today, and we will set up quite a few industries. Also, we have some issues in here. We have poor garbage services and quite a lot of unemployment, and unemployment, that's the reason why I'm actually looking at this area right here, where we will get some employment out, and basically we will be able to provide people with jobs. And in today's video we will basically build out this area here, and yeah, let's start by getting rid of this recycling center. I know that we just mentioned that there is poor garbage services, that's what we have right now, but my idea behind getting rid of it is that we will actually improve our services down here, and we will build out some bigger service buildings that will be able to deal with these issues in a better manner. And we will get rid of some of the roads here, because what we will do, we will actually connect this area with the or sea access, and we will have a quite interesting, unique building in this area, which we will place in literally seconds. So for unique building, we are going with a seafarer shipyard. I think that is actually something that we need in our build, and what we need to do is just decide which way we want it, and probably would go the best around somewhere here. What I will do, I will actually place it, and then we can move it with our move it mode, just to make sure that it's placed in the right area. So I have placed it here, and let's see how it works. So we want the access down here and access down there. I think this location is the best for it, so we will get rid of this row down here, and yeah, that works quite nicely. And next step, what we will do, we will fill in this area around here with pier. In this area we will have another port. It will be of a smaller scale, just over here in this area. We will have many more ports around the build, but currently we are just focusing on this area down here. So we will have a port here, as long as we can actually fit it. And let's try and have the water line set up. Yeah, that should work, I think. Let's add the small port gates just to double check that it actually does fit in. Okay, so in theory it does fit, and let's build out the roads for it then. So you saw what I was trying to do, and let's see if this fixes it. Oh, it did fix it. And yeah, we had the issue, the famous issue of bypasses, but I actually didn't realize that we have a connection down there already. So we are kind of okay, and hopefully we can adjust the roads in a nice manner and make it look pretty decent. Yeah, so we finished with this entrance, and then we will have, I would say, probably side gates down here, so we can kind of finish off this road here, and let's have small side gates. Let's find them. Small. There we go. And let's connect it. So that's our entrance in this area. We have put down the barrier for it, and looks pretty smooth in my opinion. And let's keep going with the seaway. Let's connect it to the outside world. So we have done that, and I just realized that we have left it running, and we have the problems with our poor garbage service, although it is still working, but we will have another new one in this area. And actually what I would like to do is work on it like straight away and place it out. And my opinion, the best area for it would be probably somewhere down here, I'm assuming. So there is some connections, closer connections for it to go through, as probably we will work out the connection down here so they can go smoothly in there. And yeah, let's place it so we can forget about it and not think. So I want to place this incineration station, and to hope we're gonna be able to squeeze it in here, and it looks like we can if we ignore the corner down there. Yeah, it does look like it fits in this area quite nicely. Let's connect the electricity. Let's do it this way. Yep. Yeah, it does look all right down there. I wouldn't complain about having it there. And yeah, let's leave it for now like that. Let's not decorate or think about the topography of it as well. Let's keep connecting everything. So we're coming up with some innovative stuff just to make sure that we have a smooth area down here. We are adding another gates down here, and for such a small port, I have quite a few gates, but I'm gonna leave them. It is actually not too bad to have some sort of difference. So we have kind of connected this, well, not kind of, we have connected this shipyard to our grid, and it is actually producing everything. So what we are looking at, we need more metals and plastics, so we will have a generic industries down here, and we kind of slightly nudge them to have exactly what we need. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna place specific type of buildings in this area down here. So let's find we have these specialized areas. Let's set level 1 and see what we get. So basically it is generic looking warehouse building, or however you want to call it, but it actually has we actually pressure them into doing an oil specialized industry. So let's place a couple more, and we can have a 4x4 here. We could have a 2x2 here, and there we go. So they're producing petrochemicals, chemicals, petrochemicals, chemicals, and these ones are producing electronics. Oh my god, and so we don't have anything producing plastics that we need. That's not a problem. So what we will do, we will it just means that we definitely need more of the industry around this area. And as we said previously, there is a problem with employment, and as we can see, how many people are working in this massive building? 21 only. That is incredibly unrealistic. I would say that. So yeah, so let's keep building out this area down here and filling out the area down here. So what I wanted to do in this area as well, I wanted to build a vehicle factory and actually use this port as the main point where we deliver the cars from. And I did not know if we would have enough space, and as it looks like we definitely have enough space. And so what we will do, we will actually use this opportunity, because they don't come as often that we have it. We will place this car factory across the road, and basically all of this area now becomes a delivery point for our cars. And what we will do, we will accordingly actually zone it in. We will have a couple roads and surfaces, and then there will be tons and tons of cars coming in this area. So yeah, let's see how it works out. We have picked how we want this area to look, and it is concrete, and you see there is some sort of pattern, and I actually do like how it looks. It looks like there is space for water to go away, so there won't be massive puddles. And yeah, so we will zone in the rest of the area in a similar way, apart from we will have a small container port here if we can squeeze it in. we have worked on our collection point. I'll be honest with you, it is very, very, very hard to put the cars on the trailers. I think it is good enough for now, and we can just fill in the rest of the area with the actual brand new cars that we have produced in this factory. So that is our area, kind of almost finished. Just some bushes and around here. But yeah, that is our vehicle factory, and this is our holding yard for all of the production we have. We have smaller, bigger cars, delivery ones, bigger ones, smaller ones, electric buses, taxis, police cars, ambulance, vans, garbage trucks, snow plows, and maintenance vehicles. We build everything that you can think of, and this is the port that it is kind of going out from to the rest of the world. And this is basically our bread where we make it. We have built out the our surroundings around our vehicle factory. Now what's left, we need to add quite a few factories. In this area down here is the place where I intend to do it, and let's get rid of the traffic lights as we don't need them currently, as it's not that busy of a road, and well, to be honest, it's not supposed to be very busy either way. And yeah, the shapes are a bit wonky, but yeah, let's place some factories in this area. We mainly place the chemical type of buildings because I want to have enough for plastics down here. And also there is one bit bigger reason. As you can see, we have quite a big road leading towards here. We will be building out finally our oil industry, so this area will start to get a bit dirty. So let's place out the actual offshore oil drilling platform in let's place it just here in the corner. Actually, let's not think about the terraform landscape right now, and we will even it out a little bit, and it's absolutely fine. And now we can connect it if we want to. straight away, or we can do this. We're gonna have a bit of a break wall similar to that, and so which way we're gonna have it? We're gonna have it going out here in this way, and then kind of going around like that. Looks pretty good. And let's jump into time lapse where I place the boulders around the area. We have that as well. Quite a few of them we have in almost everywhere, but these ones look a bit more natural. Maybe we should add some palms as they are local from here, and let's add quite a few of them, and just will make look it more natural, and yeah, that look cool. And what we will do now is connect this area. Also, what I want to do is just work a little bit on topography, just to make sure that once we start to place the big boys, the chemical buildings and the rest of it, we have plenty of flat space and we don't need to worry too much about it. And so we have it there, and we will have this massive medium road coming all the way down here, and we're gonna kind of try and connect it, and this will be our roundabout in this area here. We are not gonna place a massive roundabout, just a small one will do. No, small is too small. Maybe large. Yeah, it does look okay. I don't mind it at all. So that's perfect, and let's start on working and placing we have oil in this area here, and down here, and down here. It's not a lot of oil, to be honest with you, but yeah, let's try and build it out. This is the way how we want it, is it? I do think so. We have set up two routes. For some reason, when I'm trying to go and see the resources through this view, they don't work that well, and we just have placed it just on the corner where we have probably the least amount of oil. Hopefully it will be working. And then over here we kind of placed it similarly just on that border, but that was the reason, because it would be other way out of the borders of the map. So I feel like it should be working as it is. What we will do, we will place some oil farms, so we have a place where to keep all of this stuff, and we'll do them here, carving a bit in the mountain, but I feel like it is absolutely fine to do so. So I would assume that this is enough for the amount that we will be producing. I don't think it will be a lot, and yeah, they are all in action, and hopefully they're working hard and earning us some big bucks. So we will continue by building out this area here. I'll place the road straight away, and then we will just work around the placement of our road, and let me work a bit more on the topo. Gonna have a bit sharper edge here, which I don't mind, to be honest, as the reason is we're not building anything super nice, and I mean by super nice that it's not super clean, and so we want it to be up in the air so there is less leaks to the outside world. That should be fine. And one more thing that before we move on, we will just finish off with these stones here and have the perfect look. So yeah, we have finished off this harbor and it looks absolutely great, and we can continue with the unique type of buildings in this area. So obviously we're gonna be getting rid of the forest. We can actually do it right now straight away so we can see what is happening, and it is easier on the eye to plan out what we want to place and where and what shape of form. So I'm thinking more than likely we will try and squeeze in as many as possible unique type of buildings in this area, just to make sure as if we have the oil industry set up, we use all of it in first try and forget about it for quite some time. And first that we can do is chemical plant. Let's see how big it is. It is pretty decently sized. So we're gonna have it, I would say here, and oil refinery is the next one, which is even bigger, and by the looks of it we should have placed it first. And never mind, we don't need to panic, this was for free. And yeah, the color is pretty bad, I don't like it at all. Can we change it? We can change it. I would like it just white. Yeah, it looks much better. Maybe not as bright, maybe a bit grayer. Yeah, that looks much better. Yeah, it does look much better. So the chemical plant, do we have a place for it in this area at all? Looks like not, but we could squeeze it in just around here. So we don't need to worry about the carving into mountain a little bit. As long as it's not too crazy, we are fine doing it. I don't mind. And let's move on to next of the buildings on the list. So fuel plant again. This would be so nice to place it here, but we will have it down here, I'm guessing, right? As we said, we don't mind carving into the side of the mountain because I want everything in one area. Okay, let's see what else we have. Rocket fuel refinery. That is the one that we might be able to fit in somewhere here. Maybe somehow even here. Almost fit in. Let's see what else we have from that. Steelworks, concrete, nano synthesis. So what it is? Vehicles that are launching in the air and come back. So I'm not really sure what it is. Nanopolymer. All right. So we can place that as well. Gravity separation. That's minerals. Casting now. So what we have is these nano, which is pretty pretty big. Or is it timber for nano? Oh yeah, it is timber that we can use somewhere else. So, wait. No. I do apologize. I'm jumping from one side to another. I keep missing stuff. So this is nano. It is more than likely we can squeeze in anywhere we want. And the other one, where do we have it? Rocket fuel. So rocket fuel, well, this is the place where we're gonna squeeze it in. But we don't need to squeeze it in. It's perfectly enough space for it. So it is there, and the next one is the last of all of them, the nanopolymers. So we're gonna place it just here, and this is how it looks. It looks so pretty crazy, but I'm pretty happy because look at the amount of buildings we have built so far. I would say that we will not need to think about filling in making up jobs for citizens for quite some time. So what we will do the next is we will just fill in the rest of the area here, and I would want to work a little bit on behind here and probably dig in more into the mountain and make it a bit different. So with this area, the actual fields where we are going out, and look, I think that the carving into the mountainside is quite realistic, especially in Spain. This is like common practice where you just cut in. So normally I would just go over with the soften terrain tool and just soften it and look like that we ever have cut into the side of the mountain. But actually this time I want to leave it like this. It looks more realistic, that we needed space and we took the space. So let me know your opinion. Do you think does it give a very good look to it? I think it does. Like a bit of character, yeah. So we'll keep filling in the rest of the space. We'll place some storages, some specialized manufacturing. We will do all of it. I'm now looking at the amount of employees, and again, I'm not surprised, but we have so little employees. It's just crazy. Like this small warehouse, well, not warehouse, but building has as many as this massive factory, chemical plant. So that is very interesting. So what we will need to do is place even more industry around here, which is well, in chemicals. happy how it has worked out in this area down here, and it is pretty good looking. What is left to do is fill in this area with general warehousing, connect the port and connect this highway to the roads in here, and we should be done with this area then. We will build out a road for future, basically. We'll go straight away and build it out in, I would say, max capacity that we can do it straight away. And it will basically come from this area down to Portside Concordia. And we'll just end up here. We're not gonna connect it, but it will be for our future, as I said. So let's drag it out nicely so it doesn't connect anywhere where it's not supposed to. I know we already worked on this area before, but like sometimes we need to change plans for something better, and this is the one of the times. And roundabout will be too close over here, so we will leave it as it is, and when we will start to struggle with traffic, we will figure out what exactly we're gonna do with it. But yeah, basically what we will have this road going into Portside Concordia, and over here in this area I want to place a fishing farm. So we're gonna place it just here, close enough for it to be close to the road, and it is kind of fitting, yeah. So let's drag it out, and this will cover our need for fishing as well. That did have problems with it constantly, and I'm thinking we're gonna do it this way, and let's drag it out here as well. So how it looks pretty decent. And let's do narrow boatways. We have set up the fishing lines. As you saw, there was a bit of a problem and struggle to find the areas where we could fish, but I think it will work. And oh no, I just realized that we have built out fishing farming areas, not fishing basically fishing areas. So that might be a bit weird. Open water fish farming areas, yeah, that's what we built out, and then not the fishing area. So let's just see how it looks. If it's too crazy, I know for a fact more than likely there will be pollution from them. although it does not look like there is any pollution from them. But yeah, well, let's see how it looks like. If it looks aesthetically bad, we will just get rid of them. So far it's not too bad. Just did not realize what I was doing. Sometimes we try to do stuff quickly and it happens, but yeah. So we're gonna have it here, and we will place I know it's gonna be probably out of area, but we will place the storages just down here next to the fish and chips factory. We will just break the rules a little bit this time. So I think we are kind of done with this fish factory and warehouses for all fish that we catch and well, grow in this case and not catch. And I think it is good looking and realistic in the way. I know we placed it by cheating a bit, but yeah, I feel like I'm fine with it, and I'm happy to leave it as it is now. And what I'm thinking, because we have so much good space here, and I don't want to leave it to waste. So what I'm thinking, maybe we should try and squeeze in some sort of a big factory in this area as well. And so I have looked at some unique buildings, and kind of like the SWTICON and Pharma. Pharma is a bit on the smaller side, and SWTICON is on the bigger side. So I think that we could place both of them. And actually, let's just do it. Let's place both of them, and also so we have that one there, and we can have the Pharma. Let's have it just here in the corner. So we have the Pharma here, and we have the SWTICON down there, and the rest of the area we will fill in with generic factories. And also we will add some roads and parking here and there. So let's jump into doing that. So we have named the area East Concordia Port, and we have 2,239 jobs created in this area, which I'm pretty happy about. I was hoping to hit 5,000, to be absolutely honest with you, but this will do for me, and it looks pretty nice, and there is bits that we could add, but we need to remember we will spread out in this area with time, and for now this is absolutely perfect, and I would guess that it's absolutely fine and enough. We started our day with this underdeveloped land, sky-high deficit, and unemployment. But we end our day with this highly developed oil industry, car manufacturing, shipbuilding, pharma, SWTICON, fish industry. The only way is up. We are getting there.